hate you.
Ah.
I hate you.
Hate is a strong word. You should not tell people you hate them. Unless they play like, I don't know.
I mean, between us, poor Liam over here, we got some of the worst, the most hated characters in the game.
Like Sheik?
It's okay. Yeah, we all have secondaries.
There's little people who be like, yo, I can't stand Sheik, man. You just grab and she's so lame. And well, yeah, if you don't like that lameness, you're not going to see it because Malachi is playing Sheik. You see that segue? Because I was sure he was playing Sheik.
I know. I was like, he's definitely going to this.
Dog, you gotta cover it up how you can.
Sheik.
These tattoo artists make mad money off of covering up stuff, so I think I can get away with it. That's S. Gallo. Out here in Winter Semis, Gallo hasn't been having the strongest season in terms of the rest of the NY guys, but he's always been a threat. I always say he's like one of my favorite people at tournaments because he's always able to perform really well, counter current to his situation.
Even when Gallo tells you that he's having an off day, he's having a bad day, he's still placing like top 5.
Yeah,
like the dude, even when he's playing bad, is playing so good.
Like we say, when LeBron's having an off day, well, yeah, like he's still probably better than NBA rookie number 12. Problem.
Kendrick having a bad day, still gonna chalk on anybody.
Yeah, hey, look, like we can talk about it. Malachi having a bad day. I don't know. It's a little bit shaky. I've seen Switch say sometimes he has bad days, but they're few and far between. The way that he's
not looking like
it's not looking like a bad day. He's looking pretty good today. The way he's using these jumps to kind of counterplay the pressure that Gallo is expecting is really genius. Oh, ledge stuff. Ledge things.
Yup.
One of the best in the business at it as well.
Yup. Peach's ledge game got so much better in PM. In Melee, it's actually one of her weakest situations. In
her ledge game is
so freaking good.
Her ledge game is brolic, B. I know you enunciated extra special on that word right there because of that fear that could have connected. Looking like we finally will get one, but yeah, her ledge game is definitely brolic. Malachi is able also to
invincible float canceled forward airs. All right,
there's different heights at which you can float like.
Whoa! That was like a frame perfect. Like what the heck?
No, he sucks, dude. He didn't catch it. Are you serious? Come on, you're giving him too much credit.
I didn't even recognize what he was holding by the time it got caped back at him.
Step your reaction game up then. Fireballs creating a wall for Malachi to have to maneuver around, trying to catch him out of his float.
I love Gallo's movement as he's flying around this stage.
Oh, that movement.
Sticks out the boots, hits him with the shoes. What kind of shoes do you think Mario wears?
Oh no, a working man's boot.
Good old pair of leather work boots.
Exactly. Something to bring home that bacon in.
It's about unction. You know,
he got this stiletto. Oh, ooh. All right, interrupting a lot right now. Gallo throwing out moves in this man's face.
A lot of tilts coming out too, trying to use their fastest moves to get Peach off of him.
It's kind of expected Malachi to go in. That's why he's throwing out a lot of retreating aerials. Like retreating fair even to catch a jump. Oh, has the cape, but still gets hit with the end of that down smash. Another cape, but still.
Yeah, cape in a move that just goes in a circle doesn't always work out.
All right, waits for the down smash.
I love that, especially the fade after that down air, so that because he knew that Malachi was going to try to.
There's so many instances of rock paper scissors between these two, especially when you see one of them hit the shield. You kind of saw like Malachi was the first person to hit the shield. Gallo hit his shield. Then Malachi hit his shield again off of it, and neither one of them were able to get a really good punish because they were so quick at recognizing what the other one to do. These power shields are incredible, but crouch canceling and tagging the up smash into the ground may not have been what he needed, but can start some pressure up really quickly.
All right, Malachi.
Hey, that nair.
Malachi's never really without a turn up in this matchup.
It's kind of like two phases of attacks coming out. Once you get past that, that turnip, you have to deal with that extra instance of float. But Aaron threw that spot dodge right there.
Phenomenal way to really impose your space upon the other character.
Right. Gets little out of the down throw, and dash attack just to follow it up. 130% though.
Mario's cape has been like the MVP of this match. I know the stock count's a little rough right now,
Gallo's been used very liberally. He doesn't use it to just to turn someone around off a recovery. Like, he uses it in offensive situations to kind of create like a little bit of space for himself, if you will. A little spark or some activity, because he doesn't have anything to show off of it. But it turns projectiles around, it turns characters around. Hopefully he can turn this situation around and finish this.
All right. Now, these two play so often.
Yeah, like, it's like it's Nev's Grand Finals, baby.
Yep. Throw a switch in there, maybe we got it going, but this is Nebs through and through. Is that a stitch that he just threw away? I think it was. All right.
You like it, I love it. So going for a stage, completely flat, full platforms here. Not a lot of mixing up. It's going to be pretty straightforward in terms of how these two have to go at each other, at least the angles that they pick.
And at one point there, Malachi just walked right at him and then grabbed. Like a slow walk forward and then grabbed.
One of the hardest characters in the game, Mario to edge guard. Malachi cleaned that up very efficiently with those flow cancel back airs directed at where Gallo was going to be.
Gallo being so bold with his crouch cancels too. Peach is one of the characters that looks for you to crouch cancel so she can get that crazy down smash off.
She's one of those characters who kind of starts her offense after getting hit a little bit, not following up on these techs. Malachi is eating Gallo alive over these tech chases. They're not traditional tech chases in the spans of someone teching and grab and you go and re-grab it. Like, these players are able to throw out moves on the end of these tech chases and capitalize off of them harder than they would.
Yep.
They're the turn up for the glancing bro, and then in air just to catch any type of cross up or out of shield option. There he goes again.
Now this is looking very similar to last game. Malachi is, while it's been going back and forth, Malachi's been winning all of the trade situations. It's what Peach is looking for.
She does, man. The queen of GameStop. Bear right on that shield with a spot dodge. Quite bold. Dashing right out of this range that Gallo was attacking. Like, Malachi didn't even actually have to move right there. Just stop, stood, and grab.
Ooh, that wall jump.
All right.
For a character that you think his recovery is like, well, he's got cape and wall jump, and he can up B. Like, he's mixing it up so much, though.
Because he has these options. Doesn't seem to tune to be enough. Malachi is so consistent with the way that he edge guards Mario. It's not sort of a guessing game. He's not figuring out how he has to do it. He already has a plan of what he wants to do, and it's more along the lines of how efficiently can he execute it? How can he get it started? And what percent will he be able to find that first move that's going to lead to that edge guard? And can he keep Gallo from coming back? And recently, he's just been doing a really good job.
Yep. That's what we've been saying. It looks like it's just a bunch of trades, a bunch of scramble, but every time they trade, Peach is the one who comes out on top. Oh!
Young Banks.
All right.
Surprising options from the nether region. Expecting right there. Gallo a bit shaken up on that one as well, just trying to figure out where this man is even coming from and how did he get here in front of him.
Stereo Kid is there to remind Gallo how
that he is sick.
He really
is. That's all you need. You just need to know, dog, you're amazing.
Every time you see a top player go tell another top player something for coaching, it's usually like, dude, let's go get food after this. We're pretty good at this video game. Like, it's never real coaching. It's just like, really. God, we're so good at this. Right. Holy crap. Wow, this is... Say, up until now, there's been a lot of not hitting each other.
Are you sure? Because my man has 86%.
He does, and I'm trying to figure out how that happens. It's just a lot of pokes. Ooh, that turnaround up tilt, so smart. This is the kind of punish that Gallo needs to be finding.
Finding these jabs. Malachi not going any far forward in terms of committing. Presence ledge dash to grab that turnip. Glide tosses it down to get a little bit of extra oomph on that jump so that he doesn't get caught when he's landing.
It's a little bit of power on that jump.
Offensive cape. Oh, God.
We got the cape combos coming out here.
Yo, glide tossed it there.
What is this? This guy's playing like he's playing Toon Link. He thinks he's DVD.
All right. Not trying to get hit that down there. There, however, another story. Jab. I followed up on a grab. SDI out still.
Ooh.
Back here getting that first stock off.
Yup.
Gallo was putting on pressure so well.
Peach throwing that booty out, trying to just get him away.
There he goes. Crowd cancel, allowing him to eat that up. 187%. Gallo's still not able to find a clean way to get this stock off of Malachi.
And that's been his problem the entire game. All these trades are going in Peach's favor because he's not killing her until almost 200. Holy crap! Sometimes he just got thrown out.
I mean, I think he did a job though.
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna do this.
213% on the stock. I think you can go to sleep safely that night. You know what I'm saying? Tuck that pillow in. All right, threatening this ledge.
Say right now, Malachi's trying to tuck Gallo in.
Looking like it's going to be a nice edge guard right here. Gets the stage back to flow cancel, gets the jump back, but luckily enough for Gallo, he's able to recover through the fire and the flames of that one. Let's jump forward to fireball.
Ooh, that space. Oh, I love that wave dash for that micro spacing. Doesn't fully convince.
Oh. Akuma.
Little too much oomph on that one that time.
Another.
New tournament winner above Peach, and she's just looking for that.
Perfect.
Throws her hands up in the air and says, yeah.
Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes. Saying Ayo.
Ayo.
Gotta let go. Don't let go, Gallo. That's offensive cape. Bringing up the mileage for this man.
Turnips. The farm is doing work. Trying to feed an entire village right now.
He's able to keep him on Gallo's shield and like body efficiently enough where that he's able to throw multiple. Like he's so quick with him that the pressure that he's able to exert just with turnips alone really adds already to the quickness of his movement.
Ooh, that up B to get out of the back air doesn't work. No. And again, another trade going for Peach. It's one of those situations where eventually you're so far off stage that I have no concept of where you are. Like, both of them are way up in the right-hand quadrant. Gallo. Not finding anything. Back air straight to a grab.
Oh, gosh.
It's not the first time we've seen it, but it certainly does work.
It's so good because he's able to shut out an option while creating an advantage of his own. Create that! Create that, fam! Take that to the bank.
There was a reason that this Peach is like the best in the business.
Up air to grab. Gallo, please. Could be it. Has enough to make it back. If he does not get interfered with. It's that second jump. Great
It's the sweetest of sweet spots.
Not sweet enough, however. Give me 1 second, I think.
Where you going?
Nowhere.